All right, we're going to do an early morning, not that early, garden tour because there's a couple of exciting things going on. First of all, you may remember the giant dill. It's bolted. It's getting these weird little flowers on it. I'm trying to go to seed. I don't know enough about dill to know if it still tastes as good after it's gone to seed. Look how tall this one is. This one's as tall as me. Look, you can see it's as tall as me. This is wild. I have never grown dill before. So, also over here with the dill, we've got our butternut squash, which is starting to get its first true leaves. So that one's really cute. I don't know if I need to thin out these three that I planted together or if they're fine as is. The carrots and pansies row is about the same. Really got to weed this one and this one, the tomato and peppers row, which is also about the same. Peppers still have some pretty flowers. And some of them are still tiny. And same with the tomatoes. The sunflowers, some of them are getting really big, especially this one. Some of the cucumbers are still here. All the ones that have come up are still here. This is a volunteer that I need to pull, but I think it's pretty. I've also got some cucumbers running inside in an egg carton that I will plant once they come up. There's another cute little cucumber. And there are sunflowers planted all along here, but none of them have come up yet. This is probably the most visually exciting thing, is that this is a zucchini plant, and it's been in my greenhouse for quite a while. And I was trying to wait until the corn and beans that I was going to plant it with got a little bigger. I was supposed to wait to plant seeds of squash until a week after the beans emerged. And yet, once it started to flower, I knew it had to come out. So I just planted them. So we've got some flowering zucchinis in here. But also the beans, so the corn is pretty big. That's pretty tall. But also, along with the corn, let me find you one. We've got beans just starting to emerge. This is my favorite thing because once they're at this stage, they come up it's like this will be a whole plant tomorrow. Like yesterday morning, that is how this one looked. Here's another of those beans that I'm obsessed with. And here's one. This is my favorite. Well, they're all my favorite. But look, it's just going to come out, but it hasn't come out yet. These little ones are spaghetti squashes. And I don't know, I've never grown spaghetti squash, but hopefully they get bigger. They've also been in the greenhouse, and maybe they didn't like that. Strawberries continue to be alarmingly beautiful. I went through and tried to put each one on a piece of mulch yesterday because they're all getting so nibbled, but there are some new ripe ones, and I made garden strawberry scones yesterday that are really yummy. And our bush beans in this row are starting to get more leaves. So, little baby leaves. This one's got some fully open leaves. Teeny leaves. The bush beans seem very happy here in with the strawberries. I cannot make myself pull a tomato volunteer. Tomato volunteer. Tomato volunteer. There's one over there. There's one over there. There's like a little forest of them right there. I just can't make myself pull them, even though I really probably should. This is the row that's being saved for pumpkins, but it also has these beautiful chards that are really growing and coming into their own and not looking like seedlings anymore, which makes me happy. The herbs are all still looking good, and I know that especially the cilantro, which is maybe starting to bolt, and I know that you've all been just waiting with bated breath to see if this little okra was going to die. And so far, so good, not dead. I think it might be aphids that's getting to it, though. You can kind of see, can I make it focus? In that light leaf, there's some little dots. I think those are aphids. And lastly, for the morning, we've got our watermelons. That was one that started from seed here. But some of them are ones that I moved from inside, the smaller ones, like this one and this one. Ones that don't have true leaves especially are the ones that I moved from my egg carton starts inside. Some of them are still really tiny. But some of them have true leaves, and I'm hoping that they continue to thrive.